Good morning, it's just Noita here, and today we got our coffee. Hold on, let me take a sip. It's really good. Mm, mm. Matcha umai. It's very good. Very delicious. Okay, let's get into the game. Um, Yesterday we did get a win. It was pretty much, oh, finally something different. Something different. We did get a win yesterday. It was pretty good. We got pretty much what I would consider a um another like semi god run setup. Um you might be asking, oh that's interesting. You might be asking, well what's a god run look like? In my opinion, it is um you have high damage wand, you have a um black hole wand with enough digging to kind of get you wherever you need to go, and then a tele wand that's pretty decent. So what we just did here, since we had digging, um, like a precise digging, we came up here and we grabbed the heart. So we won't have to come back up for that. But something I do see that we need is a water flask, because if we accidentally turn ourselves into a sheep, that is a good way to die. So I see a couple wands here already. Nice. Um, can I get through here, please? Thank you. It doesn't matter what we get, any flask will work, but I am going to keep this poly flask because, um, alright. Because, if we want to get out of the mountain, we're gonna need something. If we don't get a telebolt. If we get a telebolt, I will toss this aside, and we'll use that. Oh my god. Excuse me, sir. Berserkium, I'll take it. We could use this. This could be a makeshift telly if we get a, whatchamacallit. We do have to be careful, though. This will shoot acid. That will hurt. Alright. Perfect. Okay. We're actually going to drink this. When you have Berserkium, you do... Oh, God. Look at that. I don't even have water yet. Oh, no. Torch, I'll take it, I guess. I need to find some freaking water. We are taking damage here. Ooh, a heart. With Berserkium, even these shots, I think they do like 5 times more spread. So you do need to be very careful when you have Berserk. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm on fire. Might as well grab this. Okay, I hope I don't die from fire damage. Gotta bathe in this blood. Okay, we are at 27 HP, and we're about to die. Oh my god. Okay, so at this point, we need to get out of here. Kind of sucks, but we do need to get out of here. I need to not catch fire. Oh my god. Stay away from me. I need to find water. If I catch on fire one more time, I think I probably am dead. Unfortunately. There's toxic sludge. Man, this kind of sucks. I'm literally picking up water or blood. Blood will do. I mean, it does put out fire. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate. That's why water is so important. Hopefully I can get some more blood out of these guys. Can't forget there is a wand up there. Is there water? No, I don't think that's water. Oh, there we go. There's water. Whew. Very, very sketchy. We're on... Oh my god. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. We are on a thin line here. Berserkium ran out. You need to be careful. There's some more poly over there. And there is a wand right here. Okay, this one has a lot of capacity, but kinda sucks. We pick it up. We'll pick it up over this one. Maybe. Yeah, fuck it. We'll pick it up. Okay. We're gonna have to be very, very, very careful. Clear stuff very slow. There's a water potion. Very, very slow, very far away. I do still want to get at least 400 gold if I can. But I'm very low, so I need to be very careful. This is one thing that I never did when I first started playing this game, that's for sure. If I were you, I would probably just leave right now. It might not be worth it for most people to continue. It might not even be worth it for me to continue, so I'm just gonna grab that. I got the gold I need. I'm gonna try... Oops. I'm gonna use these. Ay, 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 come on. Okay. Need to be very careful of acid here. Fire. See, now, it didn't help, right? Oh my god. So, why am I so low? It is a mix of, I grabbed the first heart, or the heart up above, so I was taking more fire damage, and plus I didn't have water. So let's grab this real quick. I don't want to die. Hey, and look at that. Okay, we got Telly. Okay, that is a good start. That means we can safely retire this. Yep, let's retire that. We are not going to need this or this. Well, we won't need any of this actually now. Hey, look at that. This is probably the first time. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a call. Alright, back to it. My sister had called. I was invited over for breakfast this morning. But we were recording. She was having egg bake. Alright, what I was gonna say, so we can get critical hits, so possibility of getting more crits, or we can get a permanent shield. We haven't seen this yet in these runs, so I'm gonna grab this just to show, if you've never gotten it. This is a permanent shield, as it says. You can stack these, so if you're ever doing a god run, you can like get like 5 of them. Granted, it can get interesting, but anyways, we got a telebolt. I'm gonna pick up this, and this. Reason being, let's see, what's a good wand? This is our better tele wand. This can get kind of a little annoying if you have like a seizure prone, but especially when you get it going fast. But I want that on there because sometimes you can see farther. And then I'm gonna keep these for digging. And do I want to use this one? I might switch this over to here. So we have more space. And we're gonna keep these just because we might do a build with them later. I don't know, we will have to see. But you see how I shoot and I can see a little farther? Sometimes that can be handy. Granted, like I said, it could get a little annoying on the eyes, but for the most part. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. There's a lot of little guys over here. Little slime boys. There's even more down here. I'm gonna try not to get slimed up. Alright, perfect. Do have to remember we do have a telebolt. Sometimes forget that. And with the long telly, you always try to hit something, right? You try to hit something, because if you don't, you can go stupid far and get yourself in some bad situations. Only with the long one. The short telly, that you can go wherever you like. But that's my little tip for you. Okay, so there is probably a spawner over here. There's a wand. Very nice. Whoa! Look at that. The shield is already doing work. Just reflected that shot. I'd like to see that. See what's on this wand. Yeah, okay. This can be somewhat useful in certain situations, but... See, with this, I can see kind of what's over here, you know? I don't know. It might not be the best for most players, but if you have a keen eye, you can see stuff. I'm wondering... I can get to this. Okay, we do have to be careful. Just in case if a electric stone drops out of this. Ooh, nice. Am I able to, like, get this to stay here? Wonder if I can go like this. No. Okay. One more shot so I got left of that. I don't do enough damage. I do want to get that heart though. That is a foot formation, as most people see it. Oh. Wait, which one is it? This one? Yeah. I might be able, if they would stay here. A little water right here. I'm pretty sure you can blow these up. I've done it before. You just have to break them quite a bit. There we go. And I should be able to slide in here now. There we go. Whoa! There we go. There's a chest down there. Ooh, pheromone potion. I will take that. That'll be good in the Hisi base. Ay, ay, ay. So, I'm gonna pick this up over this wand. Okay, and you probably already know this, you've probably died to this before, but if you have electricity on a wand, look at my wand. See how it's like shooting out little sparks? If I'm in the water and I have this wand out, it will conduct. So just a little tip for you guys. Unless you're electricity immune, you have to be very careful. It only conducts if the player is holding it. It won't conduct by itself. Okay, something has to be holding it for it to conduct. So if there's a mob that's holding it, it will conduct. But if it's just sitting in the water by itself, it actually won't conduct. And look at this is a chance for a heart here. Actually, ooh, we are going to grab this because we don't have much digging left, and I want to see if there is a chance for a heart or a chest here. So. A little bit of gold. And now that they're able to burn, they should just blow up themselves. Come on, blow up. La -di -da. You know what? While I'm waiting, sip of coffee. Oh, yeah, that's good. Look at that. We got a heart. And there's this here. So sometimes if you see these here, there's a heart or something above. Not all the ways, but look at that. We're at 210 health. We might have to switch up our digging here. Might have to go back up and situate stuff real quick. Just because our digging is kind of garbage right now. So, we are going to save that for later. You never know. And then, we are going to maybe... How fast can I shoot this? That's a decent form of digging, or we can go like this. And that actually is going to be better. So let's put that up. This one is going to get retired. And we do have pheromone, so we can actually come back up and... whatchamacallit these? Pheromone these. But we're going to keep going. If I ever get in a tight pinch, I can actually use this. And this will completely obliterate stuff. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a wand with it today that is homing. We'll see. Oh, another foot formation. No, it got cut off. So yeah, now I can go like this, and it's. Oh wow, it just got cut off. That's very unfortunate. Oh god. Yeah, we can dig quite well. Granted, it is called a plasma cutter for a reason. The other one is just a plasma beam that does really no cutting into, or not as good of cutting into, whatever it's called, biomes, dirt, anything, material, yeah. Okay, we are close to, is this another foot formation that got cut off? Don't tell me. It is. Oh, man. That's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Maybe this one didn't get cut off? So the thing with when you're shooting plasma cutter, or plasma in general. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Is once you shoot it, you can see how it kind of slowly goes forward a little bit. So if you shoot it and run into it, you are gonna take a lot of damage, like a lot of damage. So you have to be very careful. Whenever you shoot it, you either have to back up or just stay exactly where you are. I have killed myself many times early on. Not doing that, so or running into it rather. I'm sure I'll take some damage here eventually because I'm gonna run into it, but you know, get in a tight situation, you panic a little bit. We're gonna try to just, you know, chance for heart. Ooh, we got chest and a wand. That becomes a no shuffle. That could be good. We'll see how it looks. Not the best. Kaboom. But could work. Could work. Okay, so my shield blocked a little bit there, but I did take a little bit of damage. Look at, there is another formation here. So if you ever see this wood, there's a chance for a heart. Now we got digging, and as you can see, there's one of these here. No heart, unfortunately. There's always, or there's a chance for a wand here as well, but we didn't get either of them, so. Didn't get either of them. Okay, there is a wand here. Oh, another wand. Very nice. No. No. Very close to the... Oh my... What the... Where the fuck did they all come from? If you're fire immune, you actually don't have to worry about the small guys' shots. Wow. He's really gonna... Oh, he's really gonna be like that, huh? Dude, where did they come from? Oh, look at that. So I actually am gonna probably switch this out. Oh, that's where they came from. I did want to try to just do a lot of damage to that real quick. Granted, there shouldn't be much more spawning, especially if I kill him. I was hitting little pixels there. Alright, let's stir this up a little bit, see what we can get. We don't need that. So I'm keeping this one because it's got these on there. So once I just clear a little bit more, I'm going to check for a heart down here. Nothing. Okay. We are going to go back up, I think. Make sure there's no heart in here. What was on this wand again? Yeah, that's right. Oh, one of these guys. Oh, one of these guys. What did I do? Oh, nothing. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that right now. So there is a chance for is there? I always get them mixed up. Holy buggers. Whoa, I did not actually see that guy there. Let's blow that up so we don't have to deal with it. Come on, you little schmuck. Whoa, yep, see that's where Big Telly can be a little scary. Got a heart though. Very nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back up and switch this onto our new wand. Oops, we have found a couple hearts. That's good. We are gonna keep that. We'll keep that. And is this gonna be able to keep up? Is the question. I don't know if it will. Let's test it. Okay, so with it not being able to keep up the best, I might actually switch it onto this wand. And then we'll see how this fires. Yeah, we can still get a couple shots out of it. Not too bad. And actually, we can go like that so we can get a couple shots before it has to recharge. Even though the recharge is fairly good, but... Alright. Let's make our way. Let's make our way over to the fungal cavern. And with this new spell, the chain bolt, I believe is what it's called. Yes, chain bolt. We are going to be looking pretty good. We want to do a little bit more exploring. This guy's just kind of annoying. Did I kill him? I don't think I killed him. I might have. Okay, let's take a little gander over here. You see a wand? I see a wand. I want. That is not the best. I'm gonna actually just pick it up so that I know that. Oh God! So I know that I've seen it already. We already dug into that, so. Oh my God. See, that's where it can get scary. Long telebolt are interesting. This is a boss killer. Granted, we aren't gonna probably kill it with yeah, I do have to be careful. There is polymorphine right here. I would rather not accidentally hit that. Oh my God. First off, really good wand. Second off, a lot of good spells. A lot of good spells. We should probably take this and go switch it out right away. But I do want to go see what this is. Okay, well, nice and slow. And so now we can dig through metal. This is just like a don't want to fall into my own beam, so we're gonna see here. Okay. Eat it. Eat it. Yeah, we should probably just get... Oh, there's a chest. I do want to see what's on this. Oh God, look at that. The shield is doing work. Did work again. Don't know how he didn't get deadited. Alright, let's go change this out real quick. I am looking forward to a run where we get a wand tinker. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get one eventually, but we haven't yet. But I'm sure we will. If we play enough, we 100% will. Okay, so we're gonna run these up. This is gonna be our new wand. At this point, let's just shoot out 80. I mean, we could go like this. Recharge is a little saucy on that, so I'm actually gonna do this maybe. Oh yeah. We can maybe put that on there. And actually, I can go like this. So now this is doing freeze damage along with, and we can put this back on there. It's doing freeze damage and it's shooting a little bit faster, so. And a better wand, so that's good. And actually, I'm gonna put that on there. So now we can kind of see into the depths a little more. Into the depths. I'm definitely not going the same way, but that's okay. It might be something we haven't discovered over here. That's what's one thing I do worry about with telebolts is you can sometimes get careless because you know you're able to go so fast, so you can kind of get careless. I know I definitely do. Look at that, we're back where we started. Oh man, why did that break? God damn. A little sketchy, not gonna lie. Something must have broke it. Okay, so we'll stay. We kind of want to just kill this guy. There we go. I do want to stay kind of low. Here's the wand. The freeze is going to be nice because if I ever get in a sticky situation, I can just freeze. Freeze everything, so that is nice, but then we're going to have to deal with the frozen corpses, which is not the end of the world, but not the best wand. Or spells on that. Okay, let's do a little bit more digging. It'll be interesting. Excuse me. How did I get... Oh my! Didn't even see him there. Got a couple of friends coming this way. One thing that can be a little tricky with freeze is not able to see where toxic stuff is. Okay, so there's an acid flat. Whoa, there was a flash thrower in here. Pheromone and blood, so I should be able to break those. Ooh, wait, there's a telly flask there? Am I able to grab that? Woohoo! Look at that, we got a telly flask. Very, very nice, actually. And if you look, that says 200%. So flask throwers, I do have to be very careful here. Flask throwers have, when they throw their potions... Oh, he's still here. Oh god. Oh god, he's still here. And he just picked up that wand. No! Oh, I'm stuck. Oh man! Let's clear a little bit more of this out. So he can actually see me because there's ice here. It's not a full block. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What is that? That's whiskey. Oh, I just ran into my thing. Was it worth it? I don't know if I would say it's worth it, but we'll grab this. Run. Okay. Chill. We're gonna get over on this side. There's a refresh. We don't really need that. We have black holes. That could be nice. We are getting to that certain phase where it's getting a little sketchy to keep going. That is just dangerous, so I'm gonna throw that up there. It's not really dangerous, but kind of dangerous. So at this point, I should be very... Oh, look at that. I should be very careful, as I can get clapped here fairly easy. Yeah, I want him to drop. There we go. Let's see what this... That's scary, man. Oh my god, have I died a lot to this. I've died a couple times to that. Granted, there's an egg on there, so I shouldn't really have to worry much. But still have to be careful. I still do have to be careful. Blow that up. Ooh, that looks like a big wand. Big wand. Give me something good. It is a big wand, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna continue. Stay away from me. I'm gonna continue without it. Sadly, I know. I had to leave it behind. What the? Surprise! Oh my god. Look at that. The problem with electric stones. See how that's just conducting everything? That's why if you ever see a chest in water, these things are able to drop from them. So you do have to be stupid fucking careful. As you saw, he got electrocuted. He has more health than I do, as of right now, so... Don't get your shit on me, boy. This is digging. It is a faster form of digging. I shouldn't say faster, but... The wand itself is holy shit. Look at this. Recharge time of 3? You don't usually see a lot of these wands a lot. This is very interesting, actually. I might pick this up. We will see. We will see. Do a little more exploring. Actually, what was on this wand? Yeah, okay. We might pick that up. Do a little more exploring, see what's up. Oh, you thought, sir. Yeah, you thought. We do have to be careful. Hopefully there's not a flask here that will break. There's quite a bit of flasks. What do we got on you? More of those. Hey, look at another unstable teleportatium. But we already have teleportatium itself, so we're actually just gonna leave that. Ooh, broken flask. Or broken wand, rather. A little bit of berserking in here. These guys will do a little bit more damage. Not the best thing. I didn't know how much water was up there, and I didn't want something to break, and I get stuck in it, so... Nope, we're gonna keep going. What? You didn't Could have been a little scary. Oh my god, I almost just moved into that plasma. How did it not get that pixel? Looks like this did get cut off. Unfortunately. This was probably another wand. Oh, another wand spot here, but it did get cut off. Can I telly through this? There we go. Okay, well, I think this is all that it has to offer. So, what I'm going to do, what is that, brass? So, I do like this wand, for the recharge time. That's fucking insane. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of coffee for that one. What I really should do is I should go all the way back to the mountain, take this off, and then come back and pick this up. But I think oh man, maybe I should because I might do plasma homing. That sucks. I guess I could drop this. I did want to get this reduced spread, but we already do have a triple though, right? Yeah. You know what? We'll do this. We'll roll with this. Let's not fall into that teleportatium or unstable teleportatium. You know what? Let's just get out of here. I don't I don't need to risk it. Don't need to risk it. Not worth it. Thank goodness there wasn't lava there. And let's pick this up. And I do see homing. Oh my god. There's a lot of good stuff here. Greed. A lot of good stuff here. Let's throw that out. This is gonna be our new wand. It's got more slots available. Granted, it's not the best, but it is, I guess, a little bit better than this one. We can make something dangerous out of this if we get all the right requirements. And okay, so we do get homing, which is actually kind of funny. I don't know if I've actually done a homing plasma. I've done a plasma cutter. No, I've done a homing plasma before. This isn't going to be much of any use. I mean, it will be of some use in this next mountain, but would like to get something a little bit better going. We could even do homing rock if we really wanted to. Or homing... Wow, we have so many options we're able to do. I'm going to pick these all up. Could even do homing bubble, which actually could be fun. Could be interesting. We could put some electricity on it. Yeah, we're getting into some pretty scary stuff here, though. I might go back up and get that plasma, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, no, I have the plasma. What am I, dude? I'm stupid. Okay, we got plasma. What was that? What? Hey guys, I'm still waking up. Leave me alone. We could also pick this up and go do the whatchamacallit, the alchemist. That is always something to do because this next biome is the area where you're able to go back up and around. This is where you have to be very, very careful. Plasma can just tear through you, like tear you a new one type shit. So you always want it, in my opinion, on a timer, because then you can shoot it away from you, and it can do work. We don't have a timer yet. That's the problem. So I'm gonna move this on there. We don't have a timer yet. Yeah. Could be a little interesting. I'm gonna reroll. We could actually make this even faster, which could be interesting. We're gonna do extra perk. Fuck it. We should have chose greed, but that's okay. So yeah, plasma, like I'm saying, is very strong, but it can be very strong against you as well. The air feels heavy. Like if there's something, like you're trying to shoot something above you like this, and there's an enemy right here, and you shoot the plasma, it's gonna come back, and it goes to the closest enemy. So you have to be super careful. Especially since I don't have a trigger on it. There's a chest. And as you can see, since it's not the really strong homing, yep, look at that. We're gonna die here. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? We could have just died here. That's what I was saying. A electric stone can drop out of chests. That's insane. That's why you always try to shoot them. Good thing I had a telebolt and I was just clicking. I was looking up and I was just clicking. So the moment I get a chance, we're gonna delete that because I don't want to accidentally run into that. So there goes like half our health. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. So that's one sucky thing with this plasma, is the homing isn't great on it, so it's actually not going to catch anything unless we're super duper close. Kinda sucks, but we knew that coming into this. And look at, there's more electricity. There's something in there that's conducting. Hopefully we get a trigger. We don't. I'm kind of interested to see what in here is conducting. Oops. Oh my god, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Could be another stone. It could be an Uko. I'm kind of playing with fire here. If I had to guess, it's probably a box, electric box. There's another chest. So this is where your plasma cutter is pretty good, because you just see that. Ooh, I will take that. We're gonna drop. Wait, what are we gonna drop? Wait, what are we gonna drop? Pheromone for healing, broken wand for. Oh. Oh man, what do I drop? Let's see here. Teleportatium. I want to use that in the next mountain for. Oh. Pheromone is nice to have. Broken wand. You know what? I'm just going to play safe. So what this is. You know what, actually? Oh god, I need to take care of this guy real quick. I need to take care of these guys. I'm gonna have to go look for that, but watch what happens. So it is a little healing hut. And I might as well use it now because, you know, just because I can. So we are fully healed up now. It is nice to have in a tough situation. I do want to find that broken wand though. Oh, did it fall into here? It did. There is a chest there. If I open that and there is an electric stone in there, I'm just done. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. To be honest with you, we are back up to full health, so you can continue to look around. If I really wanted to look at this, look at this chest, I don't even think it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's worth it. I would like to find a trigger though. That would be nice. What's up, buddy? Here, boy. Okay, that shield did not block anything there. It looks like we are at the end. It's a wand. Give me something good. Oh. It has a always cast trigger. That could be interesting. Okay, buddy. You need to die. Ooh, is that ambrosia? That is ambrosia. Whoa, okay. Ambrosia is Gonzo. You know what? I think we'll just get out of here. Was that guy stuck in a perpetual loop? Kind of like I was. Ooh, we got better homing. Even better homing. So, this kind of sucks. Let's see what's down here. Ooh. One more knockback. That could be good. So, this kind of sucks, but what we're going to do... This wand isn't the greatest, but we are going to slap this on here. Reason being is now we'll be able to... Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I am back. Apologize for that. Okay, so... I'm kind of dumb. I forgot that it's an always cast. It's not going to package something into it. So... We're going to throw that out. Oh, man, what do we do here? Plasma is kind of very dangerous. Another personal fireball caster. Or fireball thrower. Could get this, so the homing is a little bit farther. Man, I don't know. We might get ourselves in trouble with this plasma cutter in this next area. I'm a little worried. Um, yeah. We could get this. I'll have a higher projectile resistance. That could possibly help in this situation. Or we could get stainless armor where I take 50% less damage, which I probably will actually do. Problem is, I'm thinking if I should substitute this off for now and put this on here. Granted, I can shoot kind of fast. I might have to do this. I don't know if I really trust the plasma. I'm gonna be honest. Just being honest here. And we can put this as a dig again. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, if we really want to, we could put like this on here. Do more damage, but if we fall into water, we run the risk of getting hurt ourselves, so. Okay. So it's not as much damage, but until we get a trigger, I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest. Don't think it's worth it. There's a heart there. Something's gonna explode. Yep, there we go. Oh, whoa! What? There was another propane tank over there? Really? What? Wait. I took damage there, yeah. Where was this propane tank? What the? Why did that explode? Wait, I'm actually confused. What? I mean, we took 50% less damage just because... See, look at you. See how I'm trying to shoot this way and the homie's like going not where I wanted to? That is... See, that's why I didn't want to do plasma. Because I was shooting this way and the homie was bringing it back this way. That's a surefire way to die. The Hisi base is very scary in that sense. Well, I don't know how that propane tank blew up, but we're going to just have to deal with it, I guess. Healer, see, look, I'm gonna try to shoot these guys, and it's just gonna come kill this healer. So that's why I want to get a trigger so I can fire it far away, and then it'll help me more. We're gonna try to make our way down to the bottom left. Bottom right, rather. It's dangerous. Ooh. Because we do have a broken wand. I don't know how he walked through there. There's a propane tank there. Another propane tank. There's a healer that will probably screw me over. Someone's got a wand over here. I don't know where. He's got it right there. It's got oh my god, I'm stuck. It's got electricity on it. Yep. It's been a little scary. We've already had our fair share of run-ins with electricity. Sorry, healer, you're gonna have to go, buddy. No one can be trusted with the homing that I got on. And no one's safe, rather. Would like to keep you, but, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, we have made it to over here, so let's toss that down. And what do we get? Phasing. Interesting. That could be interesting. That could be, I'll pick it up. Just because it is a better wand than some of my wands. And now, what the? I don't think I saw. Let's just double check. I don't think. Well, it could be. I didn't actually go that far. Whoa, that is a lot of. No, it's not over here. We did get a heart though. We'll have to go to the left if we want to. Use the teleportadium. He has got a wand. I just saw that now. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal, man. No. We can leave. We can leave that there. Yeah, this is kind of what sucks with homing when you're shooting it from your wand. If I had a trigger, I could just shoot it against this right here, and it would all just, go get them, but it is unfortunate. There is a guy with a wand there. Anytime you see a pedestal that has, it's just missing something. Whoa. It's missing something, you just have to be aware. Can I get through here? I can. I actually do want to blow this up. Because I don't want to get shot. Oh, he killed himself. I don't want to get shot with whatever he had. It had some mushrooms on it. Technically, this does have a trigger on it, but it's not going to be the best trigger. It's not going to be the best trigger. There's another wand. That could be interesting. We're going to leave it, though. Whoa. We are back where we started. Now let's go all the way to the left. As we're gonna plan to use our teleportadium to open up that. Look at that! I'm trying to shoot this guy right in front of me, and it's going up there and trying to kill them. They're gonna die though. Oops, sorry, healer. Just had to be done. Just had to be done. Nothing personal. Oh my. Oh. See how it's going to this guy and now I can't shoot what's in front of me? That's where it can get a little dangerous. Little dangerous with homing, getting fired straight from your wand. And if it was plasma, I could have been killing myself. I knew it was going to be happening. I've played enough of enough of this game that I know that That is a potential of happening. Especially with plasma. I think I used to always die in Hisi, and I think that's, oops, that is a reason why. I do have to be careful of this. I think that is a reason why, is because, oops, oh, come on. I would always try to get homing plasma. Alright, we are over here. There's a wand here. A couple wands here, actually. Nothing too good with this one. Ooh, damage. We would like to have that. Let's go see what's in this area over here. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, actually, what do I want to do? I want that damage, would like this damage. This wand kind of sucks. What I might do is I might pick this up, or switch it out with this one, right? Hear me out. And then there's another telebolt over here that I can actually just grab. But I want to keep my telebolt for now, so I'm going to pick that up after I've gone through here. Very nice. Okay, let's pour this. Oh my god. It's like when you have to go to the bathroom really, really a lot. Just pissing it out. Oh my god, because you know you're 200% full. Maybe that wasn't quite correct. Yeah, look at now that it's under 100%, it's like going slow. Give me something good. Ooh, heavy shot. I will take that. And nothing else really. I mean, yeah, I guess we could get this Matter Eater. We might as well pick it up just in case we get a situation where it will work, but not the best. Not the best. We also could do something silly with that. We had explosion immunity, but we don't. So we won't. Ooh, 2 healers. Look at this. Oh, guys, keep coming. Quick. Oh, I think it's too late. I would like to, no. Everyone's dead. Look what you've done. Look what you've done, healers. Everyone's dead now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this up. That way we can do a little bit more damage. Dommage. Oh! Oh my god. I literally just switched out my tele wand and I tried to use that. Are you fucking kidding me? I just tried to use my telly. Oh, God. Fuck me. Fuck me. And I think I would have survived that if I didn't have a bloodstain. Oh my fuck. No. Alright, well, guys, there's the end of the streak. We got 7. So now, if you've watched this all the way through, and you want to see me do some sort of build or something, let me know, because the streak is over. Fuck. Alright, well, hopefully you guys have a great Sunday, or whenever you're watching this, and peace out.